Well, welcome back to Tampa Bay's Morning Blend. We are not done with the show yet.
No, and in fact, at the top of the show, Carly, we were talking about how we were so excited because so much of our content today deals with giving. And we're excited to welcome in Phil Yost. Of course, he is CEO from Compass Land and Title. But these days, we're not just talking about titles with Phil. We're talking about how he's given back and how you can help too. Phil, how are you today?
I'm doing great. Good morning, guys.
So let's talk about this event, because I feel like we've seen several events during the pandemic. And what I think really stands out about this one, you kind of waited a little bit to do this because now you're really seeing a need in St. Pete and you want to help.
So yes, St. Pete Free Clinic provides a tremendous amount of support for people in our community. Knowing how many people have been impacted by COVID, we wanted to pick a charity that we could help feed people that may be having issues at the moment.
So you've kind of partnered up with other business owners in the St. Pete area, and it's going to be this Sunday, which I love that you picked this day on Sunday, Flag Day, to hold this drive. Tell us a little bit about what you're looking for and why you picked Sunday.
Well, we picked Flag Day, one being a patriotic holiday. The thought was people could drive through. We're going to be set up on Central Avenue. So if you're heading westbound, you can drive through and drop off non-perishable items, baby care items and hygiene items that people need. So you'll be driving from east to west, drive through, and then when you drop off your goods, we're going to send everyone away with an American flag to display in their yard for Flag Day.
I love that you're making it easy that people can literally just drive by. I think that that's so important right now for those who maybe are still a little hesitant to get out and about. You're making it easy on everybody.
Yes, and our volunteers will be wearing masks too for those that are concerned.
Do you still need volunteers at all for Sunday?
I think we need people to drop goods off or make donations more than volunteers.
Okay.
All our companies, everyone's been very happy to participate. So I think we've got the volunteer side taken care of. We just need donations made.
So
what kind of donations? What are you looking for?
So any non-perishable goods, any kind of baby care items, and then hygiene items as well.
And you were talking
and
before.
donations.
Let's talk donations. You've gotten some very philanthropic folks already who have been able to donate, right?
Yeah, so we have to thank BB&T, Outback, and Yes Homes Group. They really took a drive on getting this thing started.
Nice. You know what I
We mentioned the timing of this, Natalie, which I thought you got brought up, and I think is important because I think at the beginning of the pandemic, when we knew that this was going to be an issue for families, I think it's still going to trickle down, and I think we're going to see a lot of this in the weeks to months to come. Don't you think, Phil? And I think hopefully we can maybe continue kind of this donation and the giving back, because just because restrictions are lifted, it doesn't mean that families aren't in need anymore.
Yeah, I'd like to share the fact that in April, St. Pete Free Clinic provided food for 18,000 people. Of the 18,000 people, 44% have never utilized the food pantry. So that sort of shows you that there are folks in need within our community that otherwise had never been.
You know, Phil, I've been able to meet several people who own title companies like yourself or who are in real estate. Why is it so important for you to give back to the community that you're seeing people in this area always wanting to do more?
Well, you know what? Great question. The business folks that helped me put this together, we all have the same thought, is that we've done so good in our community. You have an obligation at that point to actually help folks as well.
Yeah. All right. Well, what's your take home? We want to invite everybody out on Sunday. Again, that's the big day. Why should they come out? Kind of give us the last word here, Phil.
Yeah, it's an opportunity to help your neighbors in need. From 10 to 2, please drive through, come out and see us, and go away with the flag and feel great for the day.
Oh, Generous St. Pete. I love the title of it and everything. Phil, thank you so much. It was great seeing you today, and we hope everybody comes out and you have a successful event to help those in St. Pete.
Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it.
Take care.
Keep us posted because we know that won't be the end of it.
I know. I feel like you and I had spent a lot of time talking about, these kind of benefits and stuff during the pandemic when the stay-at-home was happening. But, I've shared several times here on this show, I'm starting to see more people needing help now. Like now it's coming to an end that maybe the hospitality workers or in different fields are starting to really see that crunch after some time has passed.
Well, and you hear about the summertime too with families and,
Yeah.
kids not being able to get the food they need that they traditionally got in the school year as well. So just wonderful what they're doing. We love that we can help kind of spread the word.